It is narrated that 70,000 people of Prophet Dawood, David, peace be upon him, used to live at the place called Aqaba, situated near the ocean in the village of Ayla. They used to lead a very lavish and happy life. They were disobeying God, so God sent them a test where He instructed them not to fish or work on the day of Sabbath, Saturday, but they were allowed to fish on the other days of the week. God the Almighty tested them by not having any fish in the sea all week, and on the day of the Sabbath, a lot of fish would be out. There would be so many fish that they would see them jump out of the water. Some of those people devised a strategy. They fixed their fishing nets and ropes and excavated streams, allowing the sea water to run through and the fish to get in but never go back to the sea. They made all this on Friday, in preparation for the coming of the fish on Saturday. And thus, the fish came on the supposedly peaceful day, knowing not what has been prepared against them. They were caught in the nets, ropes and artificial streams. When the Saturday came to an end, the people of Ayla were present to take their fat catch. The Jews were split into 3 groups that day. Some abstained from fishing on Saturdays and tried to reform the ones that were eager to do it. They were angry at them and cut ties with them. Some remained silent deliberately despite knowing and acknowledging that it was an evil idea, and they even tried to stop the first group from preaching to them to abstain from fishing by saying, "Why are you advising a nation which is about to be perished by Allah's wrath or punishment?" Some were those cruel, unjust people that went against Allah's commands openly and went out fishing on Saturday believing in the devil's manipulative strategy, ate the fish and sold them too. When the disobedient people did not refrain from their evil act despite being forbidden from it, then those who attempted to prevent them said that they would no longer keep any ties with them. Therefore, they built a wall to separate themselves from the wrongdoers. The village was divided and separate entrance and exit were made. Wrathfully, Prophet Dawood, David, cursed those who fished on Saturday. Consequently, no one among the disobedient came outside one day. Some people climbed up the wall to see them and saw that all of them were deformed into monkeys. When the people entered by opening the door of wrongdoers, the monkeys would recognize their relatives, come close to them and sniff their clothes and weep bitterly. But the people could not recognize the ones turned into monkeys. The number of those who were turned into monkeys was 12,000. They lived for 3 days and were not able to eat or drink anything during that time, and died in this state of hunger and thirst. The group that stopped them from fishing was saved, and according to authentic narrations, the ones that remained silent and considered it bad were also saved from Allah's punishment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.